Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm focusing on a topic that has both gamers and industry insiders buzzing with speculation. Grand Theft Auto 6 and its potential price tag of $80 or even $100. Let's talk about the rising costs in the gaming industry, what that means for all of us as players, and why such a hefty price tag might actually make sense for a franchise as massive as GTA. Here we go. First off, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. When video games first emerged in the late 70s and early 80s, you could snag a cartridge for just $30. Fast forward a few decades, and we've seen prices rise steadily. In the early 2000s, games like Halo or Grand Theft Auto Vice City were priced at around $50 upon release. But here we are in 2025, with prices hovering around $60 and sometimes $70 for most new titles. That doesn't even take into consideration the cost of special editions, which often soar in price. What's interesting is that while the costs of video games have gone up, so have the expectations. Games are bigger, richer, and more complex than ever before. And with studios pouring millions into development, the question is, can we really blame them for potentially needing to raise prices? Now, let's talk about why a game like Grand Theft Auto 6 could justifiably command such a high price. Rockstar is known for its meticulous attention to detail and expansive worlds. Just think about the amount of work that goes into recreating a living, breathing city filled with dynamic characters, intricate storylines, and the jaw-dropping graphics we've come to expect from such a beloved franchise. If GTA 6 is anything like its predecessors, it'll be a game that offers literally hundreds of hours of gameplay, with countless missions, side quests, and online features. For many, this could mean more than just a game. It could mean an entire world to explore, often worth the investment. And with the inflation and increasing costs of development, it's not just about the title anymore, it's about delivering value. But let's be real for a second. If prices keep rising, what does that mean for the average gamer? Will we reach a point where we have to start budgeting our gaming purchases or potentially skip titles we're really excited about? And then there's the issue of accessibility. Not everyone has the disposable income to spend on video games, and that can limit the community as a whole. A higher price tag could lead to increased frustration among gamers who might feel left out of the conversation, and that's something that we definitely don't want. On the flip side, a premium price could encourage developers to focus on quality rather than quantity. Hopefully, this means we'll experience fewer microtransactions and more complete games right out of the box. In my opinion, we are seeing rising costs with literally everything under the sun. It was only a matter of time before we saw this affect video games as well. I believe the cost of a video game should be a case-by-case basis depending on the size and scope of that particular game. When it comes to something like GTA or The Elder Scrolls, we all know that these games have extremely long development cycles with production costs crossing into the hundreds of millions. With that criteria met, it makes sense that us consumers may have to pay a little bit more than we like. So, what's the verdict? How much money is too much when talking about the price of video games? Is $80 or even $100 too much for a game like Grand Theft Auto 6? It's definitely a heated debate that's worth having. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you pay that much for a game full of immersive experiences, or do you feel it might be pushing it too far? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Talk again soon.